This is Earth. This is where you live. And this is where you live in your neighborhood, the solar system. Here's the distance between the Earth and the Moon. Doesn't look too far, does it? Think again. At their farthest point, the Earth and the Moon are 252,088 miles away. Inside that distance, you could fit every planet in our entire solar system. But let's talk about planets. The Great Red Spot on Jupiter, that's about 2 times as big as Earth. And Saturn is about 9 times wider than Earth. Saturn's rings are so large that a few of the fragments within them are as large as mountains. But that's nothing compared to our Sun. Just remember, this is Earth. And this is Earth from the Moon. This is Earth from Mars. Here's Earth from just behind Saturn's rings. And here's Earth from just beyond Neptune, 4 billion miles away. But a billion's a big number, so let's put that in perspective. 1 million seconds equals about 11.5 days, whereas 1 billion seconds equals over 31 years. Let's step back a bit. Here's the size of Earth compared with the size of our Sun. Terrifying, right? And here's that exact same Sun from the surface of Mars. As Carl Sagan once mused,
The total number of stars in the universe is larger than all the grains of sand on all the beaches of the planet Earth.
and there are some stars out there that are much, much bigger than our little wimpy Sun. The biggest star we know of, VY Canis Majoris, is about 2,000 times the diameter of our Sun. But none of those compares to the size of a galaxy. In fact, if you shrank the size of our solar system down to the size of a quarter and shrank the Milky Way galaxy down using the same scale, the diameter of the Milky Way would be roughly the size of the United States. That's because the Milky Way galaxy is huge. Its diameter is about 100,000 light years wide, which, when converted to miles, is about 621 quadrillion, 371 trillion, 192 billion, 237 million, 333,890 miles. Inside of all of that is you. You live in this tiny, tiny portion of the Milky Way. But even still, our galaxy is a little runt compared with some others. NGC 6744, a spiral galaxy similar to our own, is twice as wide as the Milky Way, stretching over 200,000 light years across. It is massive. But let's think bigger. In this picture alone, taken by the Hubble telescope, there are thousands and thousands of galaxies, each containing millions or billions of stars with their own planets. Some of the objects seen here may have formed as many as 11 billion years ago, just 3 billion years after the Big Bang. This period of time is considered one of the busiest star-forming periods. And just keep this in mind. That's a picture of a very small part of the universe. So if you're ever feeling upset about your favorite show being canceled, or the fact that they play Christmas